Good afternoon. Good afternoon. All right, National Jazz Museum in Harlem. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So great to see you. My name is Eli Yeaman. I'm the Managing and Artistic Director of Jazz Power Initiative, an uptown-based nonprofit organization. For the past 20 years, we've been doing youth music education at low or no cost to families in Harlem, Washington Heights, and Inwood. We also produce community concerts and teacher trainings, and we're at jazzpower.org. We're so pleased to be in collaboration with National Jazz Museum in Harlem for this series, which is called the Intergenerational Jazz Power Jam. And we are streaming on Facebook and YouTube on both the pages for National Jazz Museum as well as Jazz Power Initiative. So you can tell your friends to tune in. We'll make those available to you, as a matter of fact, in the weeks to come as well. Today's concert is presented with support from New York State Council on the Arts, the New York City Department of Cultural Affairs, the Howard Gilman Foundation, the Hispanic Federation, the Lower Manhattan Cultural Council, the National Jazz Museum in Harlem, Alianza Dominicana Cultural Center, also Catholic Charities, and New York City Department of Youth and Community Development. Can you give it up for these great funders for supporting this? Thank you. We're very pleased to make this music available to this community and to you, and we're so glad you've come out. Ari Roland is a longtime associate of mine. We both came up under tutelage of the great Barry Harris. You remember Barry Harris? And Ari has been mentored by so many of the wonderful jazz musicians of the 20th century, starting with his first band leader that he worked with as a teenager, Dakota Staten, when he was just 16 years old, and then going on to work with all kinds of jazz legends. He has been leading his group since 2007 on tours for the United States Department of State as a jazz diplomat, and he has led over 150 tours. Can you dig that? 150 tours, sharing this music with people from all backgrounds and bringing people together through the unifying spirit of jazz. And I've been very fortunate to be on tour with Ari several times. We went to India, we went to Mali, we went to China, we went back to India, and I've seen the artistry that he brings and the love he brings for humanity through his music, and we're just so excited to produce this concert and share this with you here and share his message here. He has brought a tremendous band, which he'll introduce to you. Please give them a warm welcome. We call this Now's the Time for Jazz Diplomacy. Please welcome Ari Roland and his quartet. Yeah, come on! Woo! Yeah!
Thanks so much for coming. We really appreciate it. And it's great to travel around the world, but it's really great to play in New York City. This is our home, so we're really excited to play for you. Let me quickly introduce you to the guys. That's the amazing John Mosca on the trombone. And the wonderful Stefano Doglioni on bass clarinet. The incomparable Chris Byars on tenor. And my good friend, Zaid Nasser on the alto sax. Also from Italy, Pasquale Grasso on guitar. And Keith Balla on drums. Now we hope you enjoy the music. Here we go, 4 bars drums, ready? B flat. 1, 2, 1, 2. very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So when we travel around the world, one of the things that we're feel most fortunate or lucky for is that we get to play with some really unbelievably great musicians. In every country we go to, they usually find some of the top musicians, and it's incredibly inspiring. So even though we're coming from New York, we get as much or more out of it than they're getting out of it. And some of the greatest musicians in the world, beyond doubt, are in Eastern Europe, and they're the Roma people, the Gypsies, and they're all over Eastern Europe. And these people are unbelievably great, and they like to play really fast, and they're super competitive, and they really want to knock you down musically. But once you play with them, and they see that you can play a little bit, then you feel like you're playing with your old friends, your brothers and sisters. So we learned one of their songs, and we have our secret weapon, John Mosca, and we're going to play it for you. It's really, really fast. There you go, ready? I'm ready. Super fast, right? Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you so much. Okay. Now we want to play a very, very beautiful Arabic song. It's a love song. We've played it just about in every country in the Middle East. And it's one of our favorite songs. And I don't want to get too into things, but I want to say in the Middle East we need peace, and we need it now, right now. So inshallah, we'll have peace soon. Anyway, so I think we'll feature Stefano Doglioni on this one. And Stefano, he's from the mountains of Italy in the Dolomites in a little town. And it's amazing. He is the only man who ever played bebop on the bass clarinet. That's a fact. He's really the only clarinet player in jazz history who only played bebop. So he's a very special guy. And that's what's so great about jazz, right? Here's the mountain man from Italy playing an Arabic love song. So that's jazz.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hey, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Right now, we want to play a jazz song for dancing. Everyone knows, in the 1930s and 40s, everybody in America was dancing to jazz. And this is a song you would hear. So please imagine you're in the Savoy Ballroom, which was in this neighborhood, and there are about 5,000 people dancing to jazz. This is the song you'd hear. I think we'll feature Chris Byars on this. I got to tell you something. This song, no matter where you go in the world, if you start playing it, people start dancing. And I promise you it's true. You could be in Congo. You could be in the mountains of Tajikistan. You can be in a village in Saudi Arabia. If you start playing this song, people start dancing. It's an amazing thing. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Chris Byars. All right. Thank you very much. We're going to play one song for the greatest jazz ambassador, the greatest jazz musician of all time, Mr. Louis Armstrong, and we'll feature Zaid. Zaid Nasser. All right. Oh, look at that. My main man is here. I didn't think he was going to show up. Okay. We got a great special treat for you guys. Reggie, you ready? Yes. Yeah, okay. So, one thing we do when we go to a country, we make sure to learn some songs that everybody knows, because a lot of times when we play for people, they don't speak English, they've never heard jazz before, they've never even heard of jazz. And so we like to play something that they might recognize, and sometimes it comes in handy. We were in Mongolia in a mining town. It was 30 below zero, and we played in this theater for about 1,000 people, and about half the audience was kids, and they're running around playing tag and throwing paper airplanes, and there were a couple soccer balls. So it was pretty chaotic, and we were wondering, what are we going to do? So, but we had learned a great Mongolian song, and we played it super, super fast, and we had a big drum solo, and they loved it, thank God. And, and so now we're going to play that song. I hope you're ready, man, because we're going way upstairs. We're going fast. This is Reggie Parker. This is a true jazz dancer. This is a true jazz dancer.
Yeah, you already told me it's going fast.
Okay, we're going fast, okay? This is a Mongolian. You got to...
Let's see what I do.
Okay, yeah, you do whatever you do. Yeah, he's great. He's amazing. Nah, you don't know this one, brother.
Unless you were there. I didn't see you there.
Yeah, I didn't see you in Mongolia, but
So I've never heard this before, and it's up-tempo.
yeah, it's way up tempo. Yeah, he had a mentor, and his mentor was a brother from Brooklyn who I grew up around since I was 12 years old, and I never knew that. So when I met him, it's like meeting family, like meeting your cousin that you never met before. So it's very special for me. Scobie Stronel was his name, a great dancer. Yeah, Scobie. All right. Okay, so here we go with our Mongolian song and Reggie Parker. Drums. Okay, here's bars of drums, okay? And we're playing bebop on the songs. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Reggie Parker. All right. Great, great. Reggie Parker, my brother from Brooklyn. All right, Reggie, we're going to bring you back. You take a rest after that because, man, you did it. Wow, the tracksuit and everything. All right, you're smoking, brother. Great. All right. And how about a big hand for Keith Balla on the drums? Thank you, thank you. All right.
Well, there's a beautiful island in the Mediterranean Sea called Cyprus. It's kind of like paradise there, except for that there are two different peoples there, and they can't find a way to live together. So they split the island up, and they really don't spend much time together, and it's really a shame. And they're both wonderful people, but they just can't work it out. So the U.S. State Department sent us there to run a jazz program to try and bring musicians from all over the island together to play together. And we did it for 6 years, and there were a lot of friendships that were made and really deep connections. And the island's filled with great, super talented vocalists from both sides, from the Turkish side and the Greek side. And so we needed a vocal instructor. So we're very lucky to get Miss Yala Balin, who's with us today. She's an incredible singer, but she's also an amazing teacher. She's dynamite with vocal students. So let's welcome her today. Here's Miss Yala Balin.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We're going to have a workshop afterwards now.
All right, here we go. Let's do it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I can only give you love that lasts forever, and a promise to be near each time you call. And the only heart I own for you and you alone, that's all. That's all. I can only give you country walks in springtime, and a hand to hold when leaves begin to fall. And a love whose burning light will warm the winter night, that's all. Well, that's all. There are those I am sure have told you that would give you the world for a toy. All I have are these arms to unfold you, and a love that time can never destroy. If you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you'll be glad to know that my demands are so small. Say it's me that you adore, for now and evermore, that's all. Yes, that's all. John Master. Stefano Doglioni. Zaid Nasser. Chris Pasquale Grasso. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Stay there, don't go nowhere. Now we're going to feature Yala and also the amazing Pasquale Grasso, one of a kind. All these guys are one of a kind. He's something else on the guitar. We want to pay a tribute to the other greatest jazz ambassador, Mr. Duke Ellington.
All right. You got that? Everybody got that? In a sentimental mood, I can see the stars come through my room, while your loving attitude is like a flame, just like a flame that lights the gloom on the wings of every kiss. Drifts a melody so strange and sweet. In this sentimental bliss, you make my paradise. In this sentimental bliss, you make my paradise complete. Rose petals seem to fall. It's all like a dream to call you mine. My heart's a lighter thing since you made this night a thing divine. In a sentimental mood, I'm within a world so heavenly, for I never dreamt that you'd be loving sentimental. I never dreamt that you'd be loving sentimental me. Rose petals seem to fall. It's all like a dream to call you mine. My heart's a lighter thing since you made this night a thing divine. In a sentimental mood, I'm within a world so heavenly, for I never dreamt that you'd be loving sentimental, that you'll be loving sentimental me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Pasquale Grasso, Yala Balin. Now we got to... Thank you so much. We want to play a song. It's a jazz song. It's one of the jazz songs that everyone in the world loves. Wherever we go, they love this song. Nat King Cole had a big hit on it. We want to play it for you, and we hope you enjoy it.
One, two, three. Now L is for the way you look at me, and then O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Yes, love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Now L is for the way you look at me, and then O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. I take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Yes, love was made for me and you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, stay there, don't go away. All right, right now, we got to play some blues. We're going to invite the great Eli Yeaman up to join us. How about a big hand for Eli Yeaman? And we're gonna feature Yala and Zaid, and we're gonna invite Reggie Parker to dance too. All right.
Come on.
And you guys, you horn players, you play as much as you want, right? And yeah, this blues is in the whole world there's only. Yeah, just don't kick my wife in the face.
No, brother. No domestic violence.
You better watch out for her too, because she's got high heels, Anyway, in the whole world, there's only 2 blues songs, right? There's blues number 1, when you have no money, your money is gone. And blues number 2, when your girlfriend says, bye-bye. And this is, Zaid and Yala found a combination. So this is when you have no money and your girlfriend says, bye-bye.
All right, yes. All right.
All right, Brother Yeaman.
Yeah, baby.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, I want a rich man, all you poor men have got to go. Yes, I want a rich man, all you poor men have got to go. I want my breakfast in bed and a butler to open my door. He must have everything I need, plus that good old jelly roll. Yes, he must have everything I need, plus that good old jelly roll. Must have pearls and diamond rings to really satisfy my soul. I want to travel abroad, see Cuba and Spain. Don't want to go in a car, but on a jet propeller plane. That's why he's gotta be rich. All you poor men have got to go. Must have pearls and diamond rings to really satisfy my soul. When I give you not at all, you say you can't do without. I ain't that girl for you. Well, you need a different kind. Go get a fortune-telling woman who knows how to read your mind. Thank you very much. Reggie.
Reggie Parker, Yalla Ballin. All right. Yeah. All right. We're going to do a quick number for our, certainly Yala's favorite jazz singer of all time, Miss Billie Holiday, who we love so much. You know, she had a life, a lot of ups and downs, but she always sang with all her heart, and she touches us with every single song. So we want to do a song that she did, and she made it famous. And then Mr. Ray Charles came along. He made it super famous. And this is Georgia on My Mind. And we're going to feature Zaid Nasser and Eli Yeaman. Zaid Nasser. All right, that's Zaid Nasser, Eli Yeaman. Don't leave. Eli, stay there. Stay there. Okay, we're going to do another song, another tribute to Louis Armstrong. And we'll invite Yala back. And Claudio, you got your horn, man? Where's Claudio? Come on, bring your horn.
Come on, Claudio.
And the guys, all the guys. Here we go. E-flat, when you're ready? This is Claudio. How about you?
When you're smiling, yes, when you're smiling, then the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, yes, when you're laughing, then the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, then you bring on the rain. So stop your sighing, be happy again, keep on smiling. 'Cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you.
Balabalin. And Claudio. All right. You got it, brother. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nasser, John Mosca, Stefano Doglioni, Eli Yeaman, the great Reggie Parker, amazing Keith Balla, the one and only Pasquale Grasso, and Miss Yala Balin, and our special guest, Claudio. Come take it down, man. We want to thank you for being such a wonderful audience and making us feel right at home in our home in New York City. And we hope to see you again really soon. Thank you so much, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ari Roland. Ari Roland and the band. Give it up for Ari Roland. And his quartet plus. Now's the time for jazz diplomacy. Tell your friends you saw it here at National Jazz Museum in Harlem. We are Jazz Power Initiative, and we're proud to be producing this concert tape for the Intergenerational Jazz Power Jam. It's part of a series. This is our final concert for the regular series. But on June 15th, we'll be in Inwood Park with our Intergenerational Jazz Power Festival featuring the Stephen Oquendo Latin Jazz Orchestra. That is Saturday, June 15th in Inwood Park. We'll also have All City High School Latin Ensemble. Antoinette Montague, Here's to Ladies Who Swing and Bling. And our Zaid Jr. and Jazz Power Group. That's on June 15th. Also, I want to let you know that next Saturday is April 27th, and we will be celebrating the 125th birth year of Duke Ellington. Woo! Yes, indeed. We've got a great celebration planned for you at Harlem School of the Arts. That's next Saturday, 1 o'clock. You can make reservations on our website. It's free, but we encourage you to reserve your seat. We're going to have Sharonay Wade and her trio. We're going to have the All City High School Jazz Ensemble. We're going to have several groups from Harlem School of the Arts, both instrumental and dance. And we're going to have Zaid Jr. and Jazz Power. That's going to be an amazing offering for you next Saturday. We also have our Celebration 20, which is coming up May 15th. So if you'd like to support this kind of work, you can go to jazzpower.org and become a supporter of Jazz Power to keep the music playing all year long. We have over 30 concerts. We work with over 750 students, and in the summer we'll be training teachers. That's free. It's all on our website, jazzpower.org. Once again, we want to thank you so much for coming to Intergenerational Jazz Power Jam. And on behalf of Jazz Power and our community, Ari, we'd like to give you this book by Hugh Bell, Between the Raindrops. And we want to say thank you. This is a collector's item, a beautiful book of jazz photographs and dance. And I just want to say, on behalf of our community, thank you for all the great work you do both here in New York and all across the world. Yeah. We believe in you, and we wish you great health. We have a table in the back. If you'd like more information about Jazz Power, sign up for our mailing list. And what else? And it's our board member Joe Fortunato's birthday. This is my colleague, Arlene Rodriguez from Jazz Power, the program manager. Thank you. Come talk. You want to say a few words, too? Sure.
I get nervous, but I'll do it. Well, thank you very much for coming. It is really an honor. It's been an honor to close out the series with you, Ari, and your quartet and your special friends and special guests that you brought. It has been just amazing to hear all the stories. since the IQ Live that we did together and our concert in Alianza where we kicked this off. And now here closing at the National Jazz Museum in Harlem, which we are very grateful to be here. So thank you so much. It's really a pleasure to see how music brings us together, and your stories were excellent examples on that. So thank you for sharing. Yes, we do have a table up in the front, so please pass by. We're a Jazz Power Initiative. We are an organization based uptown that looks to transform lives through jazz, arts and education, and community performance like this. We do concerts around the year, free to the public. We also train youth, from 7-year-old to 16 years, in training in voice, theater, acting, and movement in jazz at low cost or no cost at all for our communities uptown. So if you know of any youth that might be interested, please pass by the table so you can get more information. And thank you so much for coming. And please, another round of applause for this great band. Thank you for coming.